Market research today is broken. We are drowning in tabs, losing track of data sources, and worst of all, sending sensitive proprietary strategies to third-party cloud AI models just to get a summary. Traditional reports are static, they don't move, they don't update, and they lack the structure needed to turn a finding into a task. Enters Pegasus. We have reimagined the research workflow from ground up. Pegasus solves the research gap by merging local AI privacy with structured project management. Let's understand it with a demo. Here first we have provided the agent with a prompt to do a research on US-China tech trade war and its markets analysis. Now first what it will do is it will generate internet search queries for each query it will fetch different websites. Right now 3 for demo only, and then it will scrape them and using Ollama models process to gather our insights as vector insights right here as shown. Here the interface is divided into 4 functional areas. On the left is the research discovery tree where the Pegasus builds and tracks research vectors and their source URLs in real time. The center panel displays vector intelligence and the continuously generated master strategic report. On the right, Pegasus renders analytical maps, charts, reference images derived from the research, and at the bottom, a live log stream and process bar provided with full transparency into the agent's internal execution is there. As the agent researches the market, it also generates infographics for each and every vector. Here we can see all the infographics differently generated for each and every different vectors. Each discovered source is logged and attached to its corresponding research vector. Pegasus then summarizes the extracted data, filtering for consensus-based insights rather than isolated claims. These summaries appear in the vector intelligence panel as they are generated, allowing the user to inspect the reasoning step by step. Each vector represents a different analytical angle, such as market structure, competitive dynamics, technology trends, or strategic risks. Here we can see the reference images also generated as well, even though some discrepancies are there, but mostly the images that are found on the websites or that are related to the topic are all generated here, all done by the LLM models. Once enough vector intelligence has been gathered, Pegasus begins synthesizing a master report. This includes structure sections such as executive summary, SWOT analysis, pestle analysis, posture 5 forces, competitive landscapes, and strategic outlook. Each section is generated incrementally and streamed up into the report view in real time. The final report can be exported instantly as a professional Markdown document or a PDF document. Uh, the charts are currently being processed, and they too will be processed solely by the LLM based on the research that it has done till now through the queries. Here we can see all the flashcards that have been generated for all the vectors. These are basically infographics. Each and everything is transparent here, and we can verify each and every information that has been provided by the LLM models. Now, once the research has been completed by the model, we have been provided with the option to again deploy the agent for a new task, or we can download the report that has been generated till now. For the user's convenience, we have also allowed them an option to resize the tabs as they want. Here we can see the charts are also being generated. There are various types of charts that have been generated, such as the graph, market variation over time, the pestle analysis, the moat and defensibility analysis. These all have been done by the LLM models itself based on the data that have been collected by them during the research. And this all the information will be structured and formatted, and then only the report will be downloaded in that format. Thank you.